Hello people, it's me again. Feeling artsy today, you know? I found this another request in the subreddit DrawMe. So I was like, okay, I like this one because the person asked for facial hair and I was like, I got it. Because in my childhood, I really enjoyed those fancy magazines you had back in time. I would use some pencils, everything I could get my hands on. And I would draw clothes on fancy, almost naked women and put some mustaches and funny hairstyles on me. And so I was like, okay, I like the hairstyle of that person. I like the facial hair request. And I was like, I can do this because I really enjoy it. Because you can play with a lot of different textures, a lot of experience when you draw things like messy hair and etc. etc. So I started with placing the circle, usual stuff, and I misplaced the circle. I miscalculated, okay? Happens. So when I placed the circle in the right spot, I started with the facial features and then I messed up the ear placement. I made the ear so big and pointy that I can actually turn that person into an elf. Then I was like, okay, I think I got everything. I got eyes, I got eyebrows, and the nose, and I proceeded with the line art. I can't say it's a good line art, kinda messy, not consistent, but I like it, Feels like I'm drawing with a pencil, even though it's digital. What I liked in the original photo, you can see the puffiness. I liked how the eyes were a little bit red. It's giving the look, red eyes and a little red nose always makes people in pictures cuter for me. I don't know why. So I couldn't give out the volume of redness in my art, but I tried my best at the ending. I hope you're gonna like it, okay? Also, I don't know what's happening to me. Maybe my skills devolving, backwards evolution, but I couldn't make a good lips. It was my best I can do today. Maybe I'm burning out. I don't know. I need to get my art back. So I proceeded with the lips. Somehow again misplaced the lips again and again. Again and again I used some tools I couldn't use in real life because only a psychopath would cut out parts of the drawing and put them in the right space, okay? So not only the lips and the ear I misplaced, also the eyes. I messed up with the placements and a little bit with the size, but we're good. I fix it later, okay? I like to play with the eyebrows because I did not want it to underdo it, but also I did not want it to overdo it. So I think I did a great job somewhere in the middle, okay? So after I was done with the sketch, I did a little bit of rough line art and then I proceeded with the hair. I enjoyed putting the volume in the hair. It felt like I'm in those barber videos when you use this spraying bottle with the black dye ink on a hair of an almost balding person to make it appear like they have hair. That's how I felt in this moment, putting color in. Don't judge me, okay? I love those barber videos. They make great makeovers, okay? Also, I had some trouble with the clothing because, excuse me, but I'm used to drawing people without any clothes. It's easier to get the muscles than to get the texture of the clothing for me. I don't know about you, but that's how it is for me. And I got to the most exciting part, the beard. So I did a little bit of sketching, then I did a little bit of trimming with a razor, feeling like a barber. And I was like, okay, that looking perfect. Now I can go and add volume under the eyelids, the bags. I like when a person's nose is darker colored than all of the face and it's just shining on the pointy sides, For the clothes, I did not do anything fancy. I just put the flat color in and used the texture fingly. Don't judge me, okay? I can't work with that stuff. I'll teach myself how to do it, but not today. I think I did a pretty good quick sketch job. What you think? I hope you enjoyed, because at least I enjoyed drawing you. Thank you. Bye.